Hello and welcome to this tutorial sponsored by Lead iTech. My name is Rishiraj and let's get started. Now in the previous tutorial I shown you how to add a title to your page. This is the title that I added to mine channel or as you can see. Now as promised we are going to see how to add content to our page. So in the previous tutorial I said that all the content must go in the body tag. For example, I can go here in this body tag and write something like this is my content. I save the file, I refresh the browser and I see the content here. Now the content in a HTML page can be styled. For example, you probably seen a HTML page being colored, being like let's say this is Google and we got this image and we got the text on the right. All these are styles. Now for the sake of this series, we are going to learn just a few styles because this is a basic HTML tutorial series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a heading. Let's say I want to put this text as my heading. Right now, it's quite like a paragraph. It is a very small text. Let's change it. So I will write and then I'll explain you. Alright, so I wrote the heading tag which is h1. Now h1 is the biggest. Let's see what happened. You see the text change, its size change, and it is also now bold. What if I put h6? I put h6 and I save, Control S. I refresh the page. This is the smallest in the text size of a heading, and this process is very simple. If I have h2, it's slightly bigger. If I have no actually if I have h2, it's slightly smaller. If I have h1, it's slightly bigger. h3 even more smaller. Let's see h3. Currently we were on h6 when we last saved the page, which is the smallest heading. Let's refresh. h3. This is just fine. This is not too big, not too small. Now what else can we add? Let's try to add a let's say another line of text. So this video is sponsored by Lead High-Tech. Right, this video is sponsored by Lead High-Tech. Now we go to our browser and then we will have a problem here. As you can see, this text isn't bold and it was supposed to be bold. So what we can do, we can take this tag which is the h6, the closing tag of the heading. We cut it and then we paste it where the second sentence ends. Now we save the file again. We refresh the page, and not only it is on the same line, but it is also bigger in size and bold, as you can see. So that's the effect of the heading. It takes the text on let's say we have two headings and we will compare them. h3 again, h3, h3. Let's say channel or control S save, F5 to refresh the browser. It is on another line now. So we have seen the headings. Now let's see something else. So I got my heading and now I want to add a paragraph. I use a paragraph tag. I write a content. Let's say this is my paragraph. Paragraph, yeah, right. So refresh. This change has been made as expected. Now let's say I don't want just one line between this sentence and this sentence. I want two lines. So what I can do is create a line break, and this is a tag that closes in the first time itself. We don't need to close it afterwards like we did for all the other tags. We close it here itself, the line break, and then let's save the change and see what happens. Refresh. As expected, we got 1 to almost 3, I guess, but at least we got the space that we were wanting to get. If I remove this paragraph tag and I save the page, I refresh. Now it says exactly 2 lines between the content. 1 line which is given by this heading, 1 line given by this paragraph. So that's a new thing that at least I learned. Headings give us a space between the sentences. So heading tag. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. This is Rishi Raj signing off.